I am not to lift up my head, even if I'm righteous. I suffer my trouble fully shameful. If I lift up my head, you will hunt me like a lion. Again, you shall exhibit your miraculous power against me. You assemble your array of weapons to oppose me. You accumulate your wrath against me. They come in group to battle against me. Why did you bring me out from womb? My breath would have left me with not one eye to notice. I would have been like one not born. I would have been taken to grave straight from the womb. My lifetime is short. Let me find some comfort before I go to the land of darkness, overshadowed by the pangs of death, pitch dark like midnight, unfathomable and light like midnight. May you bid me off. Chapter 11. Sophar, who is a Namathite, answered, Isn't it fair enough to respond to outspoken words? Would a man be righteous by means of his big mouth? Will people shut their mouth on hearing your lifeless words? Is there none to chasten you when you speak? Haven't you said my speech is pure and you are blameless to yourselves? Only if God has spoken, open his mouth towards you and make you understand the secret mysteries of wisdom. Then you would have been made aware that God has forgiven each one of your iniquities. Can you understand God's deep foreknowledge? Could you fathom the limit of the Almighty? Do you know the height of the sky? The depth of the Sheol? What do you know? It has more length than earth and width than the oceans. Who will hinder him if he come over to bind and gather? He is aware of the times. He understands wickedness. A man who is pure shall become bold. Wise shall become helper to everyone. Even if you strengthen your heart to open your palm towards him, yet you are far away unto him if there is iniquity in your hands. Unrighteousness must not dwell in your tents. Then you will lift your hands without blemish, neither shall you be afraid of troubles. You will forget troubles. You will remember it only as flowed off water. Midday shall be dark, dark shall be like dawn. Because you have hope you shall be fearless. You will lie down and sleep. None shall awake you. Many will seek your favor. The eyes of the wicked shall faint. Their strength and hope shall come to ruin. Chapter 12. To this Iyyob answered, You are the people. If you die, wisdom shall die too. I too am intelligent like you. I am not lesser than you. To whom has this happened? I became a subject of mockery to my friends when I cried out to Lord, and he answered me. He who is righteous and blameless has become subject of ridicule. Those who live in peace consider danger to be insignificant. It causes those who stumble to fall. The tents of thieves and the hope of those who provoke God shall become vanity. There is no God in their hearts. Ask to animals, they shall teach you. Ask to the birds of the sky, they shall tell you. Ask to earth, it shall counsel you. Fishes of the ocean shall describe it to you. Who would not comprehend in the wake of all such as these that God's hand has wrought all these? In his hand is the life of all creatures and the breath of all humankind. Doesn't ear hear the words? Doesn't mouth feel the taste of food? There is wisdom in the aged and understanding among old. In his hand is wisdom and power. Counsel and understanding belongs to him. Who can build if he dislodges? If he binds before man, it's impossible for anyone to open and let go. If he blocks water, it shall dry up. If he open and release it, will cover the earth. Power and salvation belongs to him. He takes along kings with fear. He makes judges fools. He brings down kings to the door. Travelers are girded up. He takes priests as captives. Powerful is made to fall. He makes even the believers speechless. He removes the understanding of the old. He pours folly upon princes. He deteriorates the courage of the powerful. He brings into light things of the depth out from darkness, from the shadows of death into light. He causes nations to err and destroys them. He scatters and forsakes nations. He removes the courage of rulers. He makes them go wandering in an empty land, devoid of paths. They grope in darkness without light. They are made to walk in darkness, devoid of light, as though inebriated. Chapter 13. My eyes have seen these, and my ears have heard and comprehended these. I also understand what you know. I am not lower to you. I speak with the Almighty. I desire to discourse with the Lord. You, however, speak deceitfully. All of you are knowledgeless physicians. It's praiseworthy if you had remained silent. It would be accredited unto you as wisdom. Listen to my argument. Give heed to the discourse of my mouth. You speak what is upright in the name of God. For his sake, you speak deceit. Do you ally with him? Do you speak in his favor? It was good if he had examined you. You shall be judged by him in the manner you judge man. You shall be rebuked, certainly, if you show partiality. You shall be frightened by his glory. Fear for him will fall upon you. Remember your authority is from soil. Your forts of dwelling is but forts of clay. You be silent. Let me speak. I shall tell you all that has befallen me. Why should I bite my flesh with teeth and deprive myself of life? Should he take back my life? Yet then I will wait for him alone, because my ways are before him. Immoral man shall not come unto his presence. He shall be my Savior. Listen carefully to my words. Let me speak my proofs before you. Behold, I have prepared my discourse. I am aware that I have been put right with God. Who will dare to argue with me? I may now keep silent. My life shall pass away. Spare me two things. I shall not be lost in oblivion from your presence. Do not withdraw your hand from me. May your severity not cause me fear. You may call. I shall answer or I shall speak. May you speak and answer me. How many are my sins and iniquities? Make me aware of my iniquity and sin. Why do you hide your face and reckon me as your enemy? Will you trample upon leaves that drops off? Will you pursue dried-up weed? You have decided punishment against me. You make me experience the fruits of iniquities of my youth. You have put my feet in fetters. You keep safe my actions. You shall test the firmness of my footsteps. It appears like a rotten object and decayed, and like a cloth infested with worms. Chapter 14. The life of a man who is born to a woman is short and filled with troubles. He grows like a flower and withers away. He runs away like a transient shadow. Is it upon him that your holy eyes behold? Is it him that you lead into judgment? Who shall provide clean out of unclean? There's none, for his lifetime has limit. The number of his months is with you. You have kept a law which he is forbidden to break. Let him rest like a hired hand in his day and be comforted. Even a tree has hope. If it is cut off, it shall sprout again. It shall grow tender branches again. Though its root may grow old in the soil, or its shoot has disintegrated in the soil, it shall sprout again by the smell of water. It shall bloom like a tender sapling. If man dies, he decays off. If his breath goes off, then where is he? As the water in the ocean flows off and the river dries off, man lies down not to wake up again. They rise not even until the firmament is no more. Neither does he wake up from sleep. Only if you would hide me in Sheol, hide me until your wrath has subsided, and remember me setting a time limit for me. If man dies, will he live again? His days of youth will be filled with hope until the days of old is at hand. You shall call, I shall answer you. May your creature be looked upon with regard. As for now, don't count my footsteps. Do not remember my sin against me. Seal my iniquities in a bag and mark it. Keep away my sins from me. Hills crumble down and turn into dust. Even rock drift away from its place. Water causes stones to disintegrate. Its current makes the soil on the ground flow off. You put to destruction the hope of man. You shall strengthen him. You sends him away when his face suffers disgrace. He does not know as to whether his sons shall multiply. Neither is he aware when they are humbled. Water causes stones to disintegrate. Its current flows off the soil. He is all concerned for the pain of his own body, and his heart agonize verily for himself. Chapter 15. To this Eliphaz the Themanite replied, Shall wise proclaim vain wisdom? Shall he fill his belly with anger? Shall he argue with useless words and meaningless statements? You multiply words in the presence of God, rejecting devotion. Your mouth teaches iniquity. You are pleased with the tongue of deceit. Not me, but your own mouth condemn you. Your own mouth stand witness against you. Are you the firstborn man? Have you been born before mountains? Have you heard of the secrets of God? Are you the only one to receive wisdom? What do you know which is unknown to us? What have you comprehended which we have no knowledge about? Among us there are gray-haired and old men. There are men who are older than your father. God has spoken to you gently, keeping away his anger from you. Why is your heart fattened? Why do you roll your eyes? You exalt before the face of God and put forth words from your mouth. Who is one such man to be called holy? How can he whom woman delivered be righteous? For he does not put trust even upon his saints. Even sky is not pure in his holy eyes.
then how would possibly a man who drinks iniquity bearing profanity and perversions? I shall give you counsel. You may listen. I shall explain what I have seen. Verily, that which the wise declared, which they have heard from their ancestors, and has not concealed it. For it is but to them that the land has been given. Foreigner has not passed by them. Years that was destined for the strong reached its fulfillment. Days of the wicked prosper. Shrill voice echo in his ears. In his good days, robber makes his way towards him.
He does not believe that he shall return from darkness. He sees sword. He shall go into exile to the threat of judgment. He is aware that the day of darkness is at hand. Trouble and afflictions causes him dismay. It attacks him like a king who is prepared for battle. He has raised his hand against the Lord, behaved with audacity against the Almighty. He darts towards him with his neck lifted up and with strong shields. He covers his face with fat. He built city in empty cities, an uninhabited heap of stones. He shall not be established. His strength shall not be established. He shall not fill the earth with words. He has no rescue out of darkness. Fires of flame shall dry up his branches. He shall be put out by the breath of the Holy One. Do not believe in his deceit that mislead you. His shoot shall be in vain. It shall dry up before its day. His branches shall not be seen. He shall shed unripened fruits like vine. He shall shed shoot like olive trees. Group of unbelievers shall go into perdition. Tent of the unrighteous shall be consumed by fire. They conceive unrighteousness and gives birth to disaster. Their belly is deceitful. Chapter 16. To this Iyyob replied, I have heard many such things like these. All of you are unrighteous comforters. Do not cause me despair with words. I shall not answer, though you may ask me. I too shall speak like you. Had it been with you that has happened to me, I too could have spoken words against you and shook my head about your plight. I would have rather examined your words and comforted you with my mouth. Yet my pain persists though I speak. Even if I sit at ease, who shall console me? Now he has made me weary. You have carefully kept all my testimonies. He has caught hold of me. It has turned to testify against me. My words has risen against me, and has charged me with deceit. His wrath has devastated me. He bites his teeth against me. Enemies look up at me with derision. They open their mouth against me. They slap on my face with disgust. They are angry in opposition to me. God has delivered me into the hands of unrighteous angel, and gave me over to the hands of the wicked. I have lived peacefully. However, he caused me affliction. He broke me with his grip on my neck. He has made me stand as a sign for him. He multiplied his weapons all around me. He splits my inner parts, showing me no mercy. He makes my bile juice flow off to the ground. He hits and devastates me time and again. He darted towards me like a strong man. I covered my body with sackcloth. My head has been filled with dust. My face has become weary through lamenting. I saw in my eyes shadows of death, but iniquity is not there with my hands. My prayer is pure. O earth, do not conceal my blood. Let my outcry not go impeded. Still now my witnesses are there in heaven, and my acquaintances who are my brothers and friends is found high above. My eyes sheds tears before God. Shall man rebuke God as though he's his friend? Fulfillment of years is at hand. One will have to tread through irreversible path. Chapter 17. My soul has worn out, my life is extinguished. Prepare for me tomb, there's no deceit in me. My soul lies in their oppression. May you build my tent besides you. You have closed their hearts without understanding. Owing to this, they shall come to be divided. If a man rises against his friends, then the eyes of his children shall fade off. He shall bring the reign of Gentiles over them. I shall become a veil over their face. My eyes has grown faint through sorrow. All my thoughts are but shadow. Truthful man shall see it and become dismayed. Blameless shall be annoyed at the unrighteous. Righteous shall remain steadfast in his path. He who is with clean hands shall assume strength day by day. All of you have returned to me. I have not seen any wise man among you. Days have passed away. You who meddled with my intentions and the assumptions of my heart, you make night into day. You bring light from before dark. I long for Sheol to be my home. I have laid down my coat in darkness. I say to perdition, you are my father, and to maggots, you are my mother and my sister. If it be so, where is my hope found? Who shall behold my hope? It shall descend up to Sheol with strength, together with dust shall it descend. Chapter 18. To this Bildhad, the Shuhite, answered, how long shall you speak opposing words? Comprehend, then shall we speak. Why do you regard us as animals? Why do you count us unclean?